Gaol, slightly later than planned. Obviously, Richard is a font of knowledge, and while you've got that font of knowledge, you may as well tap into it and obviously listen to what the man says. Yeah, I think we had planned to go live probably just after 10 o'clock, but like I say, Richard's literally only just gone. I've managed to grab an interview with him. Hopefully that works out okay. We are on a channel member event here, so we have got channel members here tonight, and we'll just obviously see if anybody is awake, and we'll come in to chat. Like I say, it is after, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. We will obviously just see if we get people coming in. If we do get people coming in, we'll obviously do the live. See where we get, see what happens. Got 2 people, but nothing's coming up on chat. I've got no chat. Don't know why I've got no chat. Cancel. It's not saying I've got chat, so live chat. It seems to be YouTube working badly again. I cannot see any chat, sadly. Just give me a second while I got live chat. All messages are visible. Tammy. Yeah, we've got chat now. For some weird and wonderful reason, it wasn't activated. Don't know why. Hi, Tammy. Hope you're well. We're obviously 4 people now. I don't expect, obviously, there being a lot of people coming in tonight due to the lateness of obviously this live stream. We'll obviously see where we get and how we get on. Minnie is here, Alec is here, we've got Phil, Brady, Melissa, Jackie, Holly. Hey Scott, hope you're well. Hope the weather is good for you over in America. There's Melissa.
Hello everybody.
Yes. It's great to see you, Scott. Really miss you in obviously the channel member lives. Bloody hell, Tammy. Yeah. Matt, hello. Diamond, hello, wifey. Jackie's here.
Hey people.
Yes. Melissa's just stuffing her face.
Don't mind me.
No, don't mind you, Melissa.
You're trying to listen in whether you caught that breath.
Oh, sure, yeah.
He's caught a breath in holding himself.
We've obviously got Minnie wanting to try the S-test method tonight. We've got obviously paranormal. We've got all the bits and pieces. Obviously, we can't obviously use certain pieces of equipment due to the nature of it being obviously a live stream. We'll just see how we get on. Phil, obviously.
You got it. You caught it.
Where's
yes.
Phil?
Oh yes.
What did you capture?
He's caught a breath and holding himself right in his ear.
Bloody hell.
No. Look at his face.
So let me just show you around. I'm going to turn the camera around because obviously it's not as big as you think it's going to be. You've got obviously, I'll show you what we've got. We've got let me sorry, I'm trying to figure out where the light doesn't matter. Yeah. This is the medical room. Now, I don't want to spoil too much because, like I said, I did grab an interview with Richard, and Richard's obviously given us a lot of information tonight. But when the people that were hung were obviously brought brought down from being hung. They were brought here into this medical room, and obviously there's a reenactment here of somebody with obviously of those three people there, who I think were the last three people. They were all I think those were the three people that were all hung together. We've got the phrenology, and we've got formaldehyde jars down here with a brain and a heart in. We've got a real skeleton here. We've got obviously information here on people that were hung. We've got a gibbet there, which is obviously a reenactment. Mum said she's sorry, she's missing it. It's not a problem. She'll watch it in. Yeah, no worries, Tammy. Not a problem. Information on the wall regarding obviously people. Got obviously what got the gibbeting there and what was involved with gibbeting. Post Westport murders 1828. We've got this was the
Epic. Yeah, that's absolutely epic.
I asked him to call a name of that.
mini.
Obviously, and he's got the reply.
What we're doing in here?
Wait, it's table tipping.
Table tipping, right? We're going to do table tipping. So I'll film this.
Right, I'm going to tell you something really interesting. We're just stood here.
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did. It's answering. I've got the
It's tipping
spirit
now.
talk wrap on.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
tipping now
Is it?
towards me.
I've got the spirit
Again,
talk
please.
wrap on.
Can you move this
And
table?
Brady just come in and said he'd heard a noise next door.
It's caught
A
the
voice.
breath. It's
A
caught a
voice.
breath. Yeah.
That just turned round and said,
Yes,
you
sir.
heard my voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that still
And
on?
now,
Yes, I did.
yeah.
Yes, I did.
And then I'm just telling you about it. It come out with yes, I did.
Right.
Let me just do
Yeah.
right your way.
Right, it's
Come on,
tipping,
sir.
guys. It's tipping. It's moving.
Did you hear my voice? Yes, I did.
Can you move it to the left? What the hell was that?
That's that camera.
I'm from the 1800s.
That's from the 18. Oh
Did it say
my
1800s?
word.
Yeah,
That's from the
1800s.
1800s.
Bang on.
Spot on.
It's
Really
tipping,
cold
it's
now.
tipping, it's tipping, it's
I've gone
tipping.
really cold now.
I think.
I've gone cold. Oh, it is tipping. Oh,
Sorry, Simon. Sorry, Jack.
sorry, I'm getting overexcited now.
This is nothing. I've had, not this table, the other one. Can't the wall.
Now we've decided to try some old school tricks like table tipping. I've got a
Anybody got a
magnet.
pal?
Yeah. Let me just.
Patience.
Okay.
Again? Yeah.
Patience,
We
we
are
are
patient.
having patience.
Alright,
We're
600,
waiting
isn't it?
for
Can you
you.
tip it again for
No,
us,
no,
please?
patience, not patience as in waiting.
got
Patience
a
as in people in hospital. or
euro
house.
there.
Okay.
It's a euro.
Right, still gold coin.
Yeah.
Yeah, sir. Remember what we used to do way back? We used to tilt the table past 45 degrees, hold the coin in the middle, and if you held the coin for about 3 or 4 seconds, you could have the coin. You ready, sir? Get the table moving first. No, it's not your table, but it's similar, isn't it?
I'm just literally.
Please get the table rocky for us. Just tilt it. Try and put it onto 2 legs for us, please.
Can you tip it towards me?
What does that say?
Burned.
The spirit talker just said burned.
Who got burned?
Which is
Did someone
Oh,
get
the
burned?
witches.
Oh yeah, the witches.
Did you burn witches?
They didn't burn them. They hung them.
Ah.
Yeah.
Could you
Right.
tip it towards Phil, to my left?
what you name me.
Is that Brady?
Yeah.
I'll be next door.
Okay.
Have fun.
Could you tip it towards Phil on the left for me?
I'm going to call your names one by one. Is that okay, yeah?
Yep.
Sorry.
Are you tearing up?
No. There's in here.
They hit him in the chest.
There's nowhere to hit me. Blair Simpson. Amos. George.
Anybody?
Blackjack. Big Red. Robert.
Sigh.
Probably saying not you again.
Could you tip the table for us?
If you want that coin, please try and hold it in the middle and try and tip the table for us. Come on, say your name, me.
Question.
Far away.
What would you like to ask?
Why did you leave? That'd be funny. Obviously, you know why I left.
Explore.
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 Not yet.
Hello, Terry.
Maybe.
Please try and move the table any direction for us. I know it takes a lot of energy, but you guys can lift this table.
Oh, it's
Thank
getting
you.
toward Minnie.
Thank you.
Oh, now you want me to get up off my
Right.
feet again.
Again, thank you. Towards me, please.
Could you tip it towards?
You know what we used to do?
Mm-hmm.
Right, you stay on the table.
Mm-hmm.
I used to love doing this, you did. Go on and sit.
Could you tip it towards Phil for us? Go on, give it a
Go on then.
good push.
Come and pick me up.
Come on, give it a good push.
But you can't do it, can you?
No, I don't reckon.
I'm not going to antagonise you.
I'm
But have you gone slightly weaker since I last saw you or last encountered you? Have you lost your energies?
Is it moving towards me?
Will they bring me forward? You know what I said last time? Obviously, I said I set my arm around it. What's the same now?
Bite.
Mm.
No, thank you.
No.
Actually, to get quite a bit in there.
Did you?
Yeah,
Oh dear.
I got scratch as well.
Can you move this pound coin? Could you tip it towards Phil? Give it a good shove.
Alright, it works. Move the table over, or the pound coin in the middle.
And you can slide it, you can have it.
Yeah, so. I'll say you've done it for about 5-6 years, so you may not will. You are still here, aren't you, sir? It's not Richard's jail, is it? It's yours. If it's still your jail, sir, try and move the table for us. Move in any direction for me, please. Or do you want your table from next door? Don't you like this one?
Mm-hmm.
Just give an indication.
Oh yeah, that's going on.
That's going right on.
Yes,
Oh my
yes.
God.
Is that's not to do with me being live, is it?
It
Might be.
might be,
Might be.
If I'll tell you what,
It's moving,
Thank
it's
you.
moving, it's moving.
Thank you.
Oh,
Oh. Come on, tip it over, come on,
Hold
tip
it.
it over, tip it over.
Hold the coin.
It's holding the coin, keep an eye on the coin, keep an eye on the coin.
Hold the coin.
Hold the coin.
Oh my
Hold the
God.
coin.
don't worry.
Hold the coin.
What did that
I'm
spirit
not
talk
even-
about?
Did you hear what I said?
Oh my
Hold
God.
the coin.
Oh, no way.
Hold the coin.
No way, this is impressive.
Cut.
Okay.
Last
Oh,
word.
wow.
Are you
cut.
even touching,
Cut.
you're not even touching
I'm not
it?
even touching it at all.
Okay, back,
Oh my
back over,
God.
sir.
Push it
Let's
back,
push it back. Go back.
Yeah, push it.
push it back.
Close. Again, try and hold the coin, sir. Now it works. All you got to do is that. You know how it works. Again, please, sir.
If you can move the coin on the table, that would be epic.
Yeah, but you want to hold it first
Yeah.
before you
Yeah.
win the coin.
Like I say, it's been ages since I've done this. I
Right.
did one coin and I did about 5, 6 coins.
Can you do it again? It's doing it again. It's
Go on,
going. Go on,
That's
carry
the
on.
first, sir, come on.
Come on, you can do it. It is.
Whichever way you want to go, sir. Whichever way you want to go.
I'm not even
Wanna
hardly
go towards
touching it.
Take it towards me.
Because.
Come towards
Come
me.
on, go towards Minnie.
If you want me to stand up and get off my backside, bring it towards me again.
What's your brown to you, sir? Did you like the money in here? Did you get a lot of favours?
Go on, tip it.
That used to make you money, sir.
It is off the street.
Some bribes. You always used to do it out there.
Oh.
Come on, tip the table, sir, please. Come on, now.
Come on.
Nice and fast for us. Push it over. Bet you can't do it. I bet you can't. Come on, 2 legs again, please, sir.
I'm not being funny, but my back is absolutely really hurting me now.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine is at the bottom.
Mine is at
Right
the bottom.
This isn't the first time this has happened to me. I know my back hurts anyway.
It might be because it's cold.
Lucifer.
Caning
No,
me.
don't exist.
No,
No, you don't
Lucifer,
bloody
no. Lucifer's just a messenger.
Yeah. Doesn't exist, so don't play that party with us.
Come on, can you
That was
move it?
me.
That was
Can you
you.
move the table?
It's my stick.
Can
Sign it.
you tip it towards Phil or tip it towards me? Come towards me. Tip it the opposite way.
I'll get it rocking first.
Mm.
Get it rocking first. Get the energy going.
Or could you even spin it? That'd be better, wouldn't
Tell them before.
it? Has it?
Yeah. We had about 10 people, more than that.
Yeah.
Spun out the door. And out the door, basically. It was going that fast, we couldn't even keep up with it.
Wow.
But the way they do it, I'll say, right,
Would it work better with this other table or not?
they'll say stop, rotate it,
It is actually
rotate clockwise, and
tipping
it'll
it.
stop.
We could give it a
Bang, bang,
go.
bang.
It might be. Do you want to try the other
Oh,
table?
it was already
It worked.
tipped.
It worked.
No, it was already tipped. It was on to, that was
Is that
going
what it-
back.
Yeah,
Well,
I
that's
felt
on
that
itself.
move. I felt that move sort of, I don't know which way it went though.
Towards me.
Did it?
But it's back on its feet again. So it was already tipped. It's doing it
It's
again.
doing it again.
That looks like it's back on all 4 feet now. Oh no,
No,
hang
it's
on.
not.
No, it's not.
No.
There's,
Is it not?
No, it's not by me.
There's a
It's
gap.
tipping towards you, Minnie.
yeah,
Come on, sir.
there's a gap.
Nice and fast for us.
Come on.
Tip it side to side.
Sign.
Sign. What's
Show
the-
us a sign.
Yeah, go on then.
Show us that you're really here by tipping this
That's
table.
gone down, so it wasn't you. Look.
No, it is building back up a bit though.
Yes, it is.
Isn't
Come
it?
on.
Come on, tip the table. You can do it.
I'll tell you what, while you're doing that,
Yes.
if the table tips, we'll keep an eye on that and see if the energy goes up on it.
Yeah.
You are.
What was
You
that?
must help.
You must help. Okay, what do you want us to do to help?
Do you need lots of energy? Lots of encouragement?
That's a good
Is it
idea.
more people?
Yeah.
Come on,
But I
let's get
can't
this
do it,
table
unfortunately.
rocking. Come
Yeah,
on.
come on.
You
But
can
come on,
do
there's
it.
lots of energy in
Let's
this room
do it.
now.
You can do it.
Loads.
Come on.
We
Come
all
on,
want
let's
you
go
to
for
show
it.
us what you
Cheer
made
it
of.
on.
Come
Get
on,
on
you
with
can do it.
Crack on.
Come on.
Come on. Again, laughter's good.
Yeah.
Come on,
with
everybody.
it.
Come on, get
Come
this
and
positive
show us
energy
what
up.
you're
Come
made of.
on, let's
Yeah,
go.
show us what you're made of.
Woo.
Show us how big and strong you are.
Come on.
We like strong men.
Amos,
Oh
come forward.
wow.
Oh,
We
yeah.
like nice strong men.
Come on, show us.
Amos,
Come on.
you still here, sir?
Or you were next door with Brady.
Are you affecting Brady next door? Go on, affect Brady.
Yeah. Come blow in his ear.
Do you want us to go next door, sir? Move the table if you want us to go next door.
If you hear
And I'm watching it, it's going up a little bit.
blow in Brady's ear.
Oh, Brady.
Come on, don't blow Brady's ear.
Yeah, it's dropped.
Mm.
Wonder if it's gone next door to go in.
You're aware of me.
Yes, we are aware
Yes,
of you.
Yes.
But we'd love you to do this for us.
Come
we
on.
know you can. Phil's seen you doing it. Oh, don't affect Brady anymore. Leave him alone.
No, I'm tapping. It's like I've got my walking stick.
What,
Sorry.
what would Brady just say?
I can't remember.
Stop it now.
Stop it now, that was it. I asked it to affect Brady, didn't I?
I asked him to blow in his ear.
Oh my God.
That's funny.
Sorry, Brady.
Brady,
Right, so we'll leave it for now. Thank you.
thank you.
For
Brady,
now.
Cheers, Phil.
Brady, can you tell me what he's doing?
Oh, are we coming back to
Do you
that?
hear that?
What's
What?
that?
Come on, seriously.
What?
Francis.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Francis, anybody?
No, wait.
Who's
I
Francis?
heard it.
That was
I had no idea.
just as I walked out.
Brady,
Who's, what, here? Phil, here?
Yeah.
Just there.
Who's just breathe? Who's, it was just like a breath?
Yeah.
What's
Just-
that?
Somebody must have picked that up.
what's up?
Just,
I wonder
whoa.
if my camera picked it up.
It's like he's just gone and I can't move.
Again, I don't know who's
Has
come
it
in for.
gone anywhere near your ears at all?
Yeah, all spirit's been.
No?
Recently.
He's gone
On
breathing
this
there.
side.
Has it? Yeah, he's
Really
gone
long.
home.
Oh.
There you go, my camera
Don't
didn't
know.
pick that up.
You okay?
As soon as you said come and affect me, it was like, woomph.
Yeah, yeah.
Really? You felt it?
This side just
Oh my God, it went.
went, oh, I feel weird.
What was that?
Just as a by the by, you can see from. Let me just stand there, Jackie.
Yes, sorry.
I'm stood in the doorway, and you can see the size of this room. Now, this cell would have housed 6 people. When it was. Yeah, it is. But this cell would have housed 6 people. Well, that's what Richard. I mean,
I swear that was moving.
That's the table.
that's the
That's the table.
right.
I looked at it and I swear it was doing it.
What's the significance of that table?
That's what kicks Richard out. He
Right.
says, I own the jail. No, you don't, I own it.
Right.
It's the main jailer.
I mean, while we're in here, and obviously Brady's having whatever is having happen to him, would it be wise to try that in here?
Yeah,
Yeah. Do we to get that coin out?
You
Yeah.
shouldn't be pushing that, really.
I mean, it's worth a try, isn't
Well, who
it?
said go and
You've not
affect
been in before.
Nini did.
You've not been in before.
What?
I
This is the
actually
first time you've
did
been here.
Yeah.
go and blow in Brady's ear.
Did it blow in your ear?
No,
Trying to find
it was
that
literally
coin.
This side of my body just went. It was like, no, you won't go nowhere.
Whoa.
What, you felt heavy?
Yeah, I'm really lightheaded.
Oh dear.
Right.
Ah,
Well,
there.
that's how you do it. That's what you gotta
Did
do.
I say something?
A little. Well, just that.
A little.
Little.
Really need to get it. There's a. What about we stick
I've just
it
heard
on- Would it be best
Did
on
you?
that
Yeah.
side
You
there?
can't
You
Say
go.
anything, I ain't got
So you're going to
touch.
breathe out
Did you
again?
just
No.
breathe then?
No, it's
No.
not my
I
idea.
hit.
I thought that was you.
That wasn't me.
That was a hit.
Ah, hang on.
I actually
was
thought
there.
that was you.
No, I just heard that.
Ah,
Yeah,
there it is.
was
I heard that.
There we go.
This.
Hey, anything else there?
It was like a,
Right, get point fevers on us.
Oh.
right,
I'm still going? Yeah.
is that right?
Again, nice and light with my fingertips.
Yeah, let me just.
When it does go,
Go on if you get in
there's
there.
no pressure.
And I'm trying to get it on like quicker
What's
first.
that?
Euro.
Belittle. Something says belittle on the spirit
We're not belittling you.
No, we're not.
I know what you can do.
Mm,
Have someone come in?
yeah, she's coming in.
Right, let me just get this on the bell. Vision. Pop.
Right, again, use that white light energy.
My camera's not focusing properly in here.
Something
What the
there.
hell did this record?
He doesn't
One
like
second,
camera,
forgot.
basically.
Is it
Oh,
done?
I feel rotten. Oh.
Animal.
Did that just say?
Animal.
That just felt like. Oh, I don't know if that's Minnie just pressing down on that side of it, but it just felt like it was rocking a little bit. Did
No,
you?
I'm not pressing on it.
Right.
I was literally just doing this with
You
it.
know when it goes, anyway. Right, guys. All step forward. Try and move the table in any direction for us to tell us that you're here. Wish to communicate with us.
It's rocking.
I think it is a little tiny bit
Yeah,
unsteady there,
unsteady.
but we need it to proper tip.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, I need to step out.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, no, but-
Alec, do you want to come and join us?
You're right, Greg.
Get some more energy on this table.
Okay, go on.
It'll draw
Obviously it affected him a bit.
Yeah.
What's the say?
Oh, shit.
Skull.
He's going to be sick.
Uh-oh. He's done this at Ridgely.
Go outside, yeah? Go on,
Go on,
in the
toilet.
back.
He's pushed it too far.
There's somebody else in here as well. I won't tell you who it is, but yeah, if they come through, I'd do it or move that.
I'm not going to lie.
Is that bad?
I'm not going to lie.
Will this name come up on the
I'm
spirit talk?
feeling really uneasy at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've got a twinge in my back. Like somebody's
Let me
going.
rest.
Let me rest. Is that what your problem is?
Well, I'll tell you what, we'll let you rest if you move this table. If you move this table for us, any direction, we'll let you rest.
You can have that pound coin as well.
Yeah, you can keep
That's all
it.
yours.
Just got to keep it in the middle.
Keep it in the middle while you're tipping the table.
That was me.
So you're scared to cross over?
I wonder if
That's
you
what he
tried
was
two
told.
pounds.
He was told if he did bad in the past, that he was going to go to hell. Is that correct, sir?
You try and build some more energy. Do you want to get in, Jack?
I can't.
Is it tipping? Can you hear anybody feel it? What
It feels
was
like
that?
I
Why
don't
do I hear
know.
music?
I heard like, it sounded like fairground music.
Yeah.
That's good.
Unless he's
I
listening
heard
back.
that.
He might be
Let me,
listening back.
Alec, can I just move past you? Let me just.
That was like, you
I think
know,
he's
when you
listening
go
back
to
on it. What
fairground.
happened?
Have you made a Brady? Have you, while you've been down here, have you heard any music or anything?
No, I've been playing this back.
Oh, right, you've been playing your footage back.
Yeah.
Right, it might have been that then. Right. We just heard something that were all and we couldn't figure out what it was. Are you playing that back? Well, I can't hear out. And it sounded quite loud. I mean, we heard it over obviously us talking. It's that. Yeah, it's that. It were Brady playing his footage back.
Fly away.
Do you
Yeah.
know why we're so intrigued? Because we'd like to know if there's life after death.
Yeah.
And we'd like to know, maybe even for our future weather, what would happen to us
Oh yeah.
as well.
Sir, do you remember that day you touched my wife?
Hang on a minute.
Hang on, excuse
I'm
me.
surprised you didn't knock him out.
Well, what would he?
I was
What would he
off my
hit?
head off. That's fine.
How would
basically,
you do that?
Get down there. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
She got up.
Is Danny's
You're
in
up
chat?
here.
Can't see
Stood there.
Danny.
She tried to get to the door. She had a pin to the floor.
Oh.
Yeah.
She said, I can't
Danny.
move, Phil. I said, what are you on about? I said,
I
"My
hope
feet
it was supposed to be
are
here
glued to the floor."
tonight.
I said, get out of it. I said, no, seriously.
Can't see
Whatever it is,
Danny's.
it's pin me to the floor.
It's tipping, it's tipping, it's tipping, it's tipping, it's tipping.
See?
Ah,
That's
look,
the story.
Keep going.
it's a story.
Keep
Carry
holding the
on.
coin. Keep holding the coin,
Hold
please.
that coin
Oh
down,
my
please.
Keep holding the
God!
coin.
Thank
Keep holding the coin.
you.
Keep holding the
Oh
coin.
my
Keep holding
God!
the coin. Thank you.
Hey,
Thank
that
you
is
so
amazing.
much.
He
Nice.
remembers.
Oh
I
wow!
was cold.
Thank
That is
you.
impressive.
Thank you very much.
Did you like my wife, sir? The brunette?
Ooh.
You like brunettes, don't you, sir?
Right, I'm leaving. Just because my hair's dyed purple and black, it is
You love
originally
your brunettes,
brown.
don't you, sir?
Demonic.
No,
No,
demonic,
not believing
You're not
it.
demonic. You're not demonic.
You're trying
I don't
scare us,
believe
you
in
know.
that.
Yeah,
Talking
you're not
rubbish, sorry,
scaring
not
us.
working.
You're
Not
actually
working.
enjoying
I'm
your
rolling my
energies.
eyes
He's
here.
tipping, he's
You
tipping.
really like me, don't you?
Keep going. Come
Listen to
on. Awesome stuff.
A
Oh,
brunette.
that pound coin there.
Tammy, you're right on that fact. I will be getting a McDonald's later.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, Tammy.
Hi, Tammy.
Hi,
Right, try and
Tammy.
do it on one leg, please, sir.
Could you do it?
Just on one leg, not two legs.
Come on.
Because you cheat on their two legs.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
cheating, actually.
Yeah,
Come on,
that's
Lisa.
cheating.
Hit me with this table. Go on. If you really, really don't like me, hit me with this table.
Please do.
Oh dear. Oh
Do
my
you want a
God.
divorce?
Yeah.
Do you want to get haunted when
There's going to be a divorce online.
I
He'll
tell
come
you what,
back
for
and
that
warn you.
comment, smack me husband with it.
Yeah, go on, tip it towards Alec. Go on.
Tammy says hi, everyone.
Hi, Tammy.
Hello.
Hi, Tommy.
Hey, Tommy.
I tell you what, how about tipping it the opposite way?
Tip
How
it
about
towards-
tip it towards me?
Yeah.
Go on.
Tip it towards me. I'm here. Come on.
Or maybe you like me, that's why
You
you've
feel
tipped
the
the
breeze
table
there?
my
Yeah,
way.
I felt
Feel
a
the breeze?
waff.
Yeah.
A waff.
If you like me, tip the table my way.
Fatal.
What do you mean fatal?
Or faithful, wasn't it?
Faithful.
No, fatal.
Fatal? What's fatal?
What's fate? Oh, that's it now, Alec. What have you done?
I know.
What have you done?
Hi, Halloween.
Do Minnie over for me. Oh, please.
Come on, tip this table. Tip this.
Come on. Do it towards me this way.
Yeah.
Come this way.
It's,
Tip it towards Simon.
yeah, tip it towards
Come
either me
on.
or Melissa. Tip it towards me or Melissa.
I'm Melissa.
Come on, get
Sorry,
him.
Phil, I'm
Get it rocking,
beating you
please,
up
sir.
and all. Come
Try and
on.
get it
Come
rocking.
on.
You know how this works.
Come on.
I know Richard's not here.
Keep going. Keep going. Come on. We know you can do it because you're doing it.
I know.
Come on, nice and fast for us, please, sir.
You're doing ever so well. We really do appreciate it.
Show me what you're made of.
Yeah.
Do you remember the toilet, sir? After you let my wife go, what did you do to her in the toilet? You naughty man.
All right.
Oh, yeah, what did he do?
Basically, she got off the toilet, he grabbed her.
Oh!
What's he said
Is
then?
that Satan?
Satan.
Oh, sod off with your Satan.
I
and your
know.
devil.
This is a load of rubbish.
It's not. You're not scaring us, even if you
No.
wanted to. This
Come
is what
on.
we like.
You would have to go a lot further than that to scare us.
Yeah.
100%.
Do what you've done to Brady.
I'm just going to leave the room.
Why?
Feeling sick.
Are you really?
Oh.
No worries, Matt. No worries.
crap.
Okay.
That's two.
He's
That's
doing that's
affecting
two.
Alec.
That's two down.
Yeah, that's just affected Alec. My camera's
So,
gone.
Brady
Blurry
had to leave this room earlier,
Felt
feeling sick, and
How about that, House?
Alec has just literally had to leave this room also feeling sick.
Oh dear.
Focus.
Matt, thank you for coming in. Yeah, watch the rest back tomorrow when you get up.
Hi, Matt.
Eyes on your,
I ain't got a clue.
in your camera.
It's not mine.
Is it Kelly?
Tip the. I've got
Right, I'm going to stop recording.
I've got my hand on this corner here. I missed that.
She's just messed up this one.
I haven't done it. It wasn't me. It was me.
Right.
Oh, God.
You've got a corner. I've got a corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
obviously-
I've even got it round my finger.
you've-
What's going on?
Ew.
You've got one leg under you, and I've got one
Yeah,
leg
yeah.
under me. So
Yeah.
if it tips either towards me and Phil, it'll tip on one leg. Whereas obviously, if it tips towards either Melissa or Minnie, it'll tip over with two legs.
Yeah, go sort of middle there.
Right.
So, yeah.
Okay.
So I can't put both hands on because I've only got,
Yeah, don't need
got my
to.
camera.
I can because I've got that.
Right, Spirit. Try again.
So I've stopped recording.
Do a little
Yeah.
light.
Just give me a sec because my back's killing me again.
I'm doing two hands because it's more in the obviously.
Yeah. Come on, go for it.
Sorry, I've got to do this back.
I know it might be because it's cold down here as well.
Sorry, Phil. I've got cramp in my foot and all.
Oh,
I need to warn you.
yeah.
What do you need to warn? What?
You just literally made Phil feel a bit.
Yeah.
Icky. What? He's getting all
He's
the men
doing-
out.
he's
He's
doing
getting all the
all
men
the
out.
He knows what's there.
And he's getting all the men out. Have you realised?
No, you ain't getting me out.
I'm really going blurry on my camera, you know.
That's not my light, is it? That's causing.
No, it's not. You just took that away and it's still blurry.
Right.
Ah.
It keeps it's going in and out of focus. It's like 1 minute it's okay,
Yeah.
it's okay there, but when I put it, oh, it's okay now again.
Did you really do what you did?
Are you affecting my camera?
I'm learning to use this.
You're learning to use this.
Well,
Well, there you go.
What are you learning to use? Are you learning to use the app that you're talking to us on, or are you learning to use this table or this camera?
it's not.
Are you learning to
This is
get
nothing
people
to it.
out?
Come on.
There was about 4 or 5 spirits. One that I think was in the condemned cell. And one of the mediums says, Phil, they're checking your body over. I says, what do you mean? He says, they're checking all the stab wounds in your body. Why are you still standing? Now basically I've had a major operation, nearly died. Had an hernia, so I've got 5 puncture wounds.
Oh,
They
wow.
thought I'd been stabbed.
So it's hitting you where
So
it's weak.
it's sitting here because obviously I've got a plate there. I've got a titanium plate in my chest.
Ah,
So that's where they're written, solar plexus.
and what did they say about metal?
You did.
Any metal.
Yes, energy.
Even Richard said to me before, even if he uses coat hangers as dowsing rods,
Yeah, you can do, yeah.
you can use any metal.
Okay,
As long
if
as
you're
it's not
learning to use whatever you said you're learning to use, surely you know how to use this. Well, surely you know how to tip this table because you've already done it. You've already done it. So can we do it again?
To me,
Take it to Simon.
That's not one, innit?
No, actually, you know,
Take it to Simon for us.
yeah,
Come on.
tilt it towards Simon. This is Simon here.
can I just? That's
Oh,
no, that's me. No, that were me. That were me.
Oh.
Yeah, I just wanted to see how
Yeah.
heavy the table was.
No, that twisted.
Yes.
Yeah, it did twist.
That twist.
Yeah, but it's on one leg at this where I'm
Ah,
got, so it
okay.
would have twisted round. I just
So-
wanted to.
Is it flat here? If it's flat
The floor
here,
is all over the place,
Yeah.
but like I say,
That's actually
when this
quite
goes-
flat.
When this goes,
tell you
Yeah,
what, since
yeah.
that's flat on my side, pull it towards me.
if you like us, sir, go towards this
Yeah.
lady.
Come towards me.
Take it towards Melissa. Come on.
How are you two feeling?
I just feel drained.
So you're doing
He's
it.
tired though, as well. Aren't you? As well. Come on, tilt it towards me. I really like you to.
And you can keep the coin if you do. Keep the coin.
I was going to see if I had another coin to give him another one.
Come on, spirits, move this table.
Please.
If you want one of us to do a lone vigil in here, tip the table to whoever you want it to do, whoever you want to do a lone vigil.
Who would you like on your bench, sir?
If you want me to do it, tip it towards
I'm
me.
learning to use this.
Yeah, you've already said this.
That.
If you want
It's
it,
getting a bit boring now.
Which you're learning to use, the app or the table.
if you
Yeah.
want Minnie to stay in here, tip it towards Minnie, Melissa towards Melissa, and obviously so on and so on.
Try talking through this, then, sir.
And Phil's using the
Void.
New void up.
new Void app. That's by Brian Holloway, isn't it?
Yeah, can't get them on
Come and tell us a message.
iPhone. You can't get them on iPhone, you
No.
can only get them on Android.
Yeah, I've got Android.
Whoa.
What the hell
How was that?
Again,
It sounded to me like, get out.
That was a different voice. That's why this has been a year in the making. Every bank in here is obviously forward. Forward is reverse every bank.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is it the reverse one?
It's
Oh,
reverse.
yeah.
It's reversed.
But
So
that
anything that
sounds
sounds
weird,
forward,
out.
you'd take it out. So I was testing it
Yeah,
to the point where he released it onto Play Store.
right.
Oh, right. I'll have to learn that one.
Eric.
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 We've got a name, Eric,
Ooh.
I think.
Hello, Eric.
Nice to meet you.
Eric, if that's you, can you take this table? Are you the one trying to take this table?
No.
What's my name?
IMMAPCC.
What's this gentleman's name?
Oh, Alex back in the room. You all right?
You don't look right.
He does not look right.
Don't.
You should stay out of here
You
then
look
if you want.
terrible.
Just tell him to step back.
Tell me this gentleman's name what's holding that device in his hand.
Leave the table for now, it's not moving.
No.
It's not. We'll try something else. Okay, we'll try again later.
We've got. I've got the EVP recorder. I mean, if we can all.
I did a bit
Yeah.
earlier.
Yeah, we'll try some
I'll go get my
EVPs.
EVP.
If you come through,
Yeah.
step back. 5, 4, 3.
Okay, so we've just done some table tipping. Obviously, you know, spirits aren't performing monkeys, not in the least. So I'm going to get the EVP recorder out and just try doing some EVPs. Hopefully, you know, with EVPs, you've got to be obviously completely and utterly still, quiet. So we'll give it a go and see how obviously we get on.
Sure, I was with some ex like that.
Oh, it's Alec. I wondered what the
I
bloody-
know, where's Brady?
I can't see where I'm going. Right. Do you want to do the do you want to do the EVPs in here or in the
This
Yeah.
is the one where everyone's been getting the
right?
voices, hasn't they?
Well, can we shut this door?
You can, yeah.
Yeah.
Kept one on it.
Right, let me I'm going to turn off the spirit talker for now. Because Simon's going to do this EVP, so we need quiet. Okay, why aren't you switching down? My tablet's gone and froze. Oh, that's why.
Mini and technology.
Yeah.
Put it on the table.
Just move that out of the way.
Right. Okay, so just give me a second. Open. Right, we're gonna do some EVP. So obviously, can we all just yeah? All right. Cheers, guys.
Shit, I need to sit down otherwise.
I know, me too.
Okay.
Right.
Let's do that.
I'm not going to sit there and squat like fell because even though I might not be able to get up, I don't want to manipulate any sounds from the chair.
Yeah.
Are we all sitting comfortably? Yeah. All right. Do you want to each ask a question, or does just one person want to obviously ask the questions?
We can only take a turn, do it this way round.
Yeah.
So you start
So
off and give Lily and then Phil and then
yeah. Right. Okay.
Shush!
I'll just tell them I'm
Behave
doing.
yourself!
I don't know if we can do
Jackie!
this.
Jackie! We're doing an EVP!
EVP.
Where are you? What are you in here?
Somebody says something.
I just heard
I've opened the doors.
I thought it was one of you two.
No.
I keep hearing this.
I keep on hearing like it's saying like,
Right, we're just playing with the lights. Let me
EVP! 3, 2, 1!
Right. Jackie, you all right? Comfy? Are there any spirits in here that mean us harm?
Who is it that's making the ha sounds?
Did you really do what you did, sir?
Can you tell me who's tipping the table? Can you give me a name?
Play that back.
What a stupid question to ask me.
That was me.
something then? Did that say get out? Simon, go back a minute.
I'll just go through it all entirely.
There
The
was
hell?
something there.
Yeah.
There was something there. There was one after minis.
No speaker.
Do you want to?
What was that?
Yeah.
I asked that question and it went,
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that.
it was doing it again.
It was taking a mickey.
Yeah.
Yes, it was taking the piss.
There's something there.
That's Jackie, I think, with.
No, I think he was clicking something.
No, I heard it go. Taking
Yeah,
the mickey
yeah.
out of you.
Yeah.
I
You
heard
another
that.
one?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right, let me start recording this time.
I think it's good, really.
Yeah.
Right, I'm not going to sit on there.
Yeah.
Table and leave it.
And then there's a little tap or noise, it's going to pick it
Yeah,
up.
sit down.
It will pick a fly farting. Right.
Jackie's been good, she hasn't farted, so you're fine.
No,
You know.
trust me, it rumbled. 3, 2, 1. Oh, pretty.
Can't do one while they're talking. Spirits, who's been making the breathing noises?
Can't you stop it?
It's all good, isn't it?
Ready? Can you just
Be
wait,
quiet
give
for a
us a
minute.
couple of minutes?
Did you breathe? Did you do that again? Did you breathe?
I didn't breathe.
As
I
you
didn't
said.
breathe.
And I've just heard the howl.
I heard something like that.
I heard something over here.
Did you hear that?
I heard it, yeah. Yeah. I don't know what it was, but I heard something because I was more concentrating
Right.
over here.
We'll just try and do an EVP for a few minutes.
Right. 3, 2, 1, go. Well, that's the same question. Spirits, who's been making the breathing noises?
were you taking the mickey out of me?
Are you,
Eleanor,
are you making people sick?
Eleanor, I've just heard your voice.
If you're really here, could you give us a loud voice into that device on the bench? What the hell? What the hell is that? Sounds like a mobile phone going.
It could be because I'm
Uh-oh,
live
that's
streaming.
It might be, I think it's,
No, but it didn't before.
It sounds like
Try it on the table again, baby.
it sounds like interference.
Yeah, try it on the table again.
That's interference.
That's interference.
Is it done it on purpose or is it?
There was a breath there. At the back of that.
Yeah, press in between it.
Oh my god!
Was that 1 minute?
I think
Sit
that.
down the table, that's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
It is a bit too close to you, I think.
Yeah, it's picking because I'm live streaming. I think it's obviously picking up
So you
the.
press play.
Yeah. Right. Try one more go. But I think there was a breath on there. There was a breath on there. Right, we're going to give this one more go. It is obviously picking up, because I am live streaming, it is obviously picking up a bit of interference from the live stream, but I want to go and press record and then walk away from it and stand next to Phil, who's over there.
I'll go this way. Yeah.
Yeah, so you'll hear me walking and probably falling over feet. So three, two, one. Right, I'm walking, and I'm... Can we ask again, spirits, if there is a spirit in here that is breathing, and if he is, who is he? Can you give us your name?
Are you affecting my camera right now?
Are you making people ill?
George, is that you, sir?
If you really hear, could you speak into that device on the table?
Car going past outside.
Are you stood in front of my camera?
Yeah, I heard something then. If you are stood in front of Minnie, near the table, knock the EVP recorder onto the floor. That is the device on the table with the orange light. Right, we'll give that a go.
Yeah.
Walking.
My camera is so blurry over there.
It was all around us.
I heard no.
There's a knock at me.
I heard no. I heard no here.
What was that?
What
After
is
something.
that?
Yeah. Oops.
Phil? Have a listen.
Who say my name?
I heard Phil.
Minnie?
Yeah.
Who say my name?
I don't know. Can I just listen to that
I know, but
again?
it
Could
gives
have
them
been
three
fine.
cameras, so I'm going to try and get it
I
back.
don't know. I can't tell what it's saying.
Sorry.
Anybody else want to listen?
Sorry.
Yeah, go on. I hear it. I heard Phil.
No.
I heard Phil.
It said yes.
I heard Phil. I heard.
I'm sure it was.
No, it
Not
was-
me.
Phil, yeah.
I heard Phil. What's that?
That was that noise that you heard and I heard.
Yeah.
I heard no.
What a weird voice.
I heard no.
Isn't it?
And I fully, I just heard no, and that I heard no here. I've just said to him, did you hear anything? And he said, yeah, it's all around us. And I said, I heard no. See me, that sounds really the same now. I heard no.
Gone too far. I went all the way back to the beginning. I thought there were something towards end.
Let's stick it through onto the editing tool and see what it comes up with.
There was a
That
band
was
next
something
door.
then.
Did you hear that there?
Yeah. I think there was a noise, there was a, I don't know, there was a noise I think we heard, which sounded like it was saying someone's name, but we can't obviously say if it was Phil or you said it says yes, and obviously we,
I
Sounds
thought
like,
it sounded
sounds like
Phil.
me, but I don't know.
yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
think it said Phil. It
Yeah.
sounded like me.
While I'm sat here, I've just heard a bang on this wall.
What, from the other side?
There's any
This
condemned
side.
letters, there's nothing, there's
There's
just a
no one
corridor.
there.
There's no,
There's nothing on this
No.
side.
No.
Just a corridor, isn't it?
it's corridor to the outside.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
corridor
Oh,
goes,
that's
yeah.
that up there, but I heard like a... Like
Well, there's another void, isn't there, then a corridor, I think.
Yeah, that's the corridor where these great
I heard what sounded like a bang on.
There's the brick wall. Oh yeah, there's a void with obviously,
From in here then?
Yeah, it's fine.
so some, go back in there, Minnie.
Yeah. Oh shit, falling over stuff.
Just go back in there.
Yeah, okay. Can you set? Right, give me a sec, guys.
You sat down.
I am now. That's what it sounded like, yeah. That's exactly what it sounded like. But not as loud.
So just a little bit. I don't know how loud obviously it has to be before it comes.
Hold on a minute. Say again, Simon.
I don't know how loud that would have to be before it came through the wall and you heard it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it weren't as loud, but that was the sound.
Right.
That's exactly the sound I heard.
If there is a spirit out here in this corridor, please step forward and make your presence known. We mean you no harm, we come with the utmost peace, love and respect. Who's banged on the wall? Who's just banged on the wall? If you can walk towards us, maybe you can reach out and touch one of us. God, he looks a frightening bloke. Look at him. Jesus wept. Notorious cracksman, burglar and kidsman, trainer of young thieves, has lured many young people into the path of crime. Come on, walk towards us, walk towards the sound of our voices.
It's freezing down this corridor
It is cold down here, yeah. I don't know what. It's like Alec on a bad hair day.
Oh my bleeding god, it does.
Yeah. We just found Alec on a bad hair day. That's Alec.
Alec, you want to see this picture? It looks like you.
Stand there, Alec, next to the picture.
Pretend.
No, look down. Yeah, that's Alec. and that's a villain. Alec's twin.
Yeah.
Just a bit.
Yeah. A bug hunter. Some really weird names. A fancy bloke. I think that must mean flashman. A bug hunter. Robber of drunken men. And a nobber.
Oh, that?
Yeah. Yeah.
What was that? Was that, what, this end?
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay then. I thought I've got that. I nearly-
So,
I nearly
just
went
just
excited
let me
with
just
that.
obviously just fill you in. So this was the condemned man's room where he would spend his final days, isn't it? His final day would be in here. So this is obviously where he would spend his final day, and then I'll just leave your two to it. This room down here where obviously I'm walking towards Minnie.
What he was doing. I was wondering what he was doing.
Oh,
Phil's put Jackie in there because he likes brunettes. Because he went after
Oh,
his
right.
missus. So he'd locked Jackie in there on a road with no light.
all right, okay. This room here that we've just walked into now was the room where the condemned man on his no worries, Minnie, on his final day, his family came here, and this is where he spent obviously his final hours with his family before obviously he was he was executed, let's put it that way. Let me put my EVP recorder away. Get the REM pod out and put the REM pod on the table. So, spirits, if you are anywhere closest room to the gallows, I presume. Well, the gallows at one point were actually about 8 minutes away, obviously, but I think they moved it over here. I'd have to obviously look back through the many hours of footage that Richard's actually spent talking to us. He has obviously filled his heads with a lot of knowledge tonight, and obviously I think some spilt out as some more's gone in. But if there is any spirits and they want to obviously interact with the REM pod gun near the aerial, obviously touch the antenna, it will light up. I'm going to get the Ovulus out. They've been using the Spirit Talker app earlier. I'm going to get the Ovulus out. Excuse me. If there are any spirits present in this area, please come forward and give me a name. Use this device I've got in my hand to tell me a name. If you can't give us your full name, maybe you can give us the initial. See what comes up on the Ovulus. I'll try and get whatever comes up in shot, even though it's probably about there is going to be about right. It is a great place. I mean, it's obviously newer. This is the basement. This was actually a nightclub at one point. This was actually a nightclub, and this is going to shock you. This is going to shock especially my wife, who's obviously in chat, Diamond Eyes. Now, EAT, the nightclub was going bust, and change. I'm giving too much of this away because obviously this is in an interview, but the nightclub was going bust, and this is a listed building, a grade 2 listed building. These doors are obviously original, and the lady who owned the nightclub offered Richard, she says to Richard, you can buy these off of me for £100 per door. And Richard informed obviously the council, who basically boarded the place up. I don't know what happened to the lady, but Richard ended up down. Richard ended up, yes, the doors. The lady who was obviously in charge of the nightclub, who was going bust, offered Richard. She says to Richard, "Would you buy these doors for £100 a piece?" 1, 2. There's probably about 8 or 9 of these doors. Obviously, all with witch marks on them. Left hands. They've got the WW witch marks. But Richard obviously shocked at obviously what he was hearing. Reported it to the council, and they came and boarded the place up. Records. Yeah, we've got records. Richard's found records. There's records of people that's been murdered, not murdered, sorry, but obviously hung here for the crimes, strewn about the place. There's obviously, all these are, John and Benjamin Jones. That's someone's record there of their, what they were and who they were. Yes, the absolute cheek of some people. I agree with you, Tammy. She must have been desperate to try and sell them for £100 each. Yeah, I know. Light. Is my light affecting you? Do you want me to turn this light off? If you want me to turn this light off, say off on the Ovulus, use your energy and make the ovulus say the word off. As I say, we come with the utmost peace, love and respect, and meaning no harm. We've got obviously candles that have been lit all around us. Maybe you're wanting me to blow them out, or if you want, are you able to blow them out yourself? Use your energy and blow this candle out on this table. Yeah, I agree. One of the hinges would have been worth more than 100. Yeah, Halloween, yeah. Come on, use this device. Hermetus. It's not a word that comes out a lot, but I have actually had to Google what hermetus is, and I think it comes up as being some sort of demon. But yeah, blow the candle out. Blow this candle out. If you're able to blow that candle out. Moment. I'll give you a moment if you want. Blow the candle out. Can I show you some more of the graffiti? Yeah, sure. Yeah, not a problem. So we've W. Buxton, famous highwayman, who Richard says puts Turpin and Nevison to shame. He was a proper gentleman's highwayman, you know, not just a thug. We've got all the hands are left hands. If you watch, obviously, the interview that I do with Richard, I've got the footage on my camera, which I'll be editing. If you watch the footage, Richard explains what the left hands are. He also explains why all the doors have got it's not a W, it's two V's, and it's a witch's mark. It's basically to ward off evil spirits. Obviously the prisoners were scared of obviously spirits, so they put the V's on to ward off evil spirits, and there is one quite prominent one on this door, but it isn't a W, it is two V's. You've got some navy ones there, anchor. Another WVV there. VV there. Circles, according to Richard, the circles confused the evil spirits. There's a date somewhere, 1779 on this door. Bunting, 1779. 1787 GR. I don't know if the GR is part of the 1787 part. I think that might be an F. R Fern, 1766. What I will tell you though, love, is I've not come across any gorgons on here yet. Trying to find any more doors. 1804.
Does that say?
You know? What's enough?
Another VV there. A hangman being drawn there.
What's going on?
Oh, the noose is trying to make an escape.
The obvious is
Noose off.
Ovulus is going off, yeah, I left it running. What's the metal?
Metal.
Yeah.
What's metal?
Yeah, what is metal? How you feeling, brother? You all right
No,
now?
I'm just
Yeah.
having some food.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. We've not had the REM pod go off. It hasn't blown the candle out, which I asked for, sadly. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Obviously, you know, it is trial and error. Metal is the last word on the ovulus. What do you mean by metal? Are you referring to the gibbet? Video. Yeah, I'm recording. You're recording.
I'm not recording.
You're not recording. The hell, tree. Metal on the doors, yeah, possibly, because obviously there's nail marks here from obviously all these bolts that, well, whatever you want to call them, that's been obviously hammered into the doors, all over the
Rivets or
doors.
something, are they?
They're
No, they're not rivets.
no, I don't know.
Can't think of the technical word.
There's obviously the metal. That's metal. Are you referring to this? You know, the what's that, Sabrina?
Water.
Water.
Ah, water. I've got water in there, you know.
Yeah.
So did Minnie leave her bottle?
Well, we had obviously water. We were talking about water earlier with Richard being one of the.
I'm going to sit down
Um,
a bit on the...
What did you say about water? We were on about it being.
Yeah, it creates
in the
energy,
cell.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
And it's got certain metals in it, didn't he say that?
Yeah. Aye.
I've already had my wontons.
Trying to pull the building engine back.
Yeah.
That was not sour. Garlic. Why?
Oh yeah. Here you go. Past. Obviously, there's props all over the place. I can't. I might have gone out. Loving. Were you loving? Or did you regret? D. D. Does D stand for anything? Did you regret your crime? You were here, you were going to be executed. Did you regret your crime? Doubt I would sleep alone in there, lol. Would you, I'll ask Brady, would you stay here on your own, Brady?
I would, yeah.
Yeah? Yeah?
I'd definitely stay here.
Yeah?
It'd be worth doing a
Yeah.
sleeping here, no?
Yeah? You'd stay here on your own, Jackie, wouldn't you?
Well, actually, I don't mind if somebody else is here, but besides that, yeah, fine.
Highway. We've obviously just been talking about
Highwayman.
highwaymen. You know, William Buxton.
Did you
Buxton.
say dip surfing or
Well,
something similar to
yeah, he was a modern
modern, yeah.
muse. Yeah, and we've got obviously a highwayman there. You all right, Minnie?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was just wondering if you wanted us to do the Estes method.
Can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get me stuff set
Yeah,
up.
Minnie's going to try the Estes method in any particular cell.
Which one do you fancy?
Either. We could do it in the condemned one. The condemned one might be the best.
Yeah.
Yeah. You go get yourself set up.
Okay.
I'll go and have a quick chug on me tutor while you get yourself set up. I'll take you outside because there's some props out here that. There's a.
It's hanging. I've not seen this for ages. The
guillotine over there.
guillotine.
Yeah, these are all props, by the way. There's, you know, they're not real. Yeah, so you've got the you're laid on there and put your head.
Reenactment every Saturday or every.
Yeah, he does a reenactment here. What's that one? That's another guillotine, isn't it? Looks like a guillotine. Yeah, that's mimicking an axe.
Yeah, that's right.
We've got stocks. We've got the where you would be strapped onto that, fastened onto that. I think there's a rack down here as well. Yeah, there's a rack here for obviously being stretched. So, obviously, you know, these are just, like I said, they're just props. And I think on every Saturday, Richard comes here and does reenactments of obviously people's final journey. And there's a there for obviously people being hung. There's also that one there for people probably being hung off as well. Stoned, you know, crushed under the stones, like Mary Clitheroe in York. So they would, I mean, they would, obviously this is just a mummy, but they would put a small stone under the small of your back and then place a door on you, and then they would just basically keep piling stones on you until you basically died. So that's obviously what that's reenacting. Where are the actual gallows? About 8 minutes away. I've got the footage from that. I'll bring my mum, give her a stretch. Yeah, you bring her down, Tammy. Or bring her up, should I say, because obviously you'll be coming up from where you live. It's about 8 minutes away from here. There's just one. Turn the camera around. I am here. There's just one wall now, big archway. Richard obviously points to where they would have walked. They would have walked up some steps, and then they would have stepped out onto like a wooden platform, and then they would have been hung from there. If you turn around from that archway with obviously the where they've got hung, the road is extra wide. He did say that 3 people got hung in one go, and I think he said that there was crowds of up to 40,000 people turn up, and by crowds I mean mother, father, kids. It was a family day out. You know, the whole family would turn out. And you've got the Derby Gaol, AD 1756 above the door. After obviously it became gruesome, yeah. After it became, after it was finished as a prison for obviously this type of, you know, because they made a better prison. They used this for military. So, you know, deserters, people like that. So anybody that deserted and they got obviously caught, they'd get back here, they'd get court-martialed, and then they'd more than likely get shot up against a wall. Richard has, through obviously having metal detectors come down here, found 3 bullets from a gun that was roughly around, I think he said 1916, which has got a kid who was underage joining the army and then coming back as a deserter and getting court-martialed here. He hasn't got proof that he was shot, but they found 3 bullets from a gun from the same era. Kieran, thank you for coming in. You know, you're always obviously welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. Right, I'm going to go and see if Minnie's all set up for the Estes method. She's gone into the condemned man's cell. Hopefully she's all set up.
Right.
Oh, you're not.
It's like I needed to pee.
You've just told
You're live,
people
aren't
alive that you just needed to pee. Yeah.
you? Right, it's this cell we're going
You're going in
into,
that
isn't
one,
it?
yeah.
It is this one.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. You'll get set up.
I can't see nothing.
What are you doing, Phil?
Spider just caught him what's name.
What? Oh, bloody hell, that's a big bugger, isn't it?
Just caught the fly.
Caught a fly.
Yeah.
What have I done with the big
I thought it was just a prop.
Oh, yeah, it does, isn't it? Yeah, you see it spinning its web around it. Yeah. Just give me a couple more minutes to get set up and then we'll give it a go and see how she gets on.
Me, what's wrong with it? That's because you went to press the nitrogen. Here's the torch. Nitrogen. There you go.
Oh, that's the toilet, isn't it?
Right, I'm going to do the Estes method.
Hang, these are
I need a torch.
people that were hung, transported for life, jailed for 2 years, jailed for 1 year, jailed for 6 months. Bacon, Brassington, Buxton. Just trying to go through some names and see if any ring a bell from obviously what we've been discussing tonight. They were hung. There was actually, I think, 200. I think there were 226 people executed here.
Right, I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah, I think
Right.
so.
Minis.
So if you guys just want to ask some questions. Oh sugar, I've just broke my damn nail. Oh shit. Right. Okay, I think I've got it on the right one.
Minnie. She can't hear us. Alex just brought food. No, she can't hear us. Double check. Right. Anybody want to ask a question?
Who's in this room with us now, please?
The main concern is that's not going to pick up a signal. That's that camera. Yeah.
Can you get,
Quiet.
do you want us to be quiet? George? Amos?
Hey, Maddie.
Simpson?
Bed.
You sat on one.
You're saying we should go to bed?
Language.
Are there any condemned prisoners' spirits here? If there are, can you give us a name of one, please?
Post something.
Can you tell us where we are?
Oi, oi, oi.
Random? Try and touch Minnie.
Hi, Maddie.
Touch on the shoulder. Make a jump.
Being excited.
You happy we're here?
Do you want us to leave this room?
It's Alec.
It certainly is.
Who's calling my name?
Uh-huh.
You've not been here before, have you?
Are you affecting Alec?
You've made something.
How many spirits are in this room with us now, please?
Move down.
Down where?
Did you feel sick before you were being executed?
It's Barry.
Who's Barry?
Off you go.
Not leaving yet?
Talk to us and we'll leave you alone. Give us some information. Can you give us the year that you were in this room?
It's a child. Are you sure?
Is this Robert?
Amen.
Are you giving the prisoners the last right?
You never.
You never what?
How many spirits are with us now?
Did your family come and visit you before you were executed?
I'm out of here.
Leave me so soon?
Thank you.
Thank you for what? What are you thanking us for?
Try and tell us something.
Hey,
Hey.
Was you innocent?
look at him.
Look at him.
Can you give us the name of the highwayman?
Run away.
No, I'm sorry, we're stopping.
Honest?
Yep.
Yeah. Why are you going to drive us out?
That's fair.
Was it you?
What? Aside.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's gone missing.
What has? What's gone missing? Have you lost something?
What's gone missing?
Just take it.
How can we take it if we don't know if it's gone missing?
It's something about next.
Why don't you cross over?
Do you need help crossing over?
It's Ashley.
Ooh. Ooh. What about Ashley? That's interesting. What's he done?
You happy now?
Right.
It's in.
Okay.
Who's Ashley? Alright.
Has he stole something? What has Ashley done? It was slightly naughty, wasn't he? Tell us how you feel about him.
Beat you up?
You can try.
You're back to...
Who's talking? Motion sensor.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, that was a laugh.
Who's talking?
Are you talking? Oh, don't matter.
That's noise.
I wonder if it's referring to that thing clicking.
Possibly, yeah. Question. Would you like me back in the jail?
It's me.
Who's me? What's your name, please?
There's something.
I'll ask again. Would you like me back in the jail? Okay.
Yeah, I just lost my balance.
Be gone.
No, I'm sorry. Bit more information, then we'll step away.
Because something.
That was a lady, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Go back to Ashley. What's he done? What's he taken?
You sitting.
No, I'm standing. It's minute sitting.
Passages.
This is what I've been on about, on the ground. Was he away to Bernigate?
Won't be referring to back there in that passage, would it?
We believe there's something here under the void. Basically, just take him out instead of walking on the street.
Yeah.
Take him out and run.
Oh, man,
I'm a
tunnel.
messenger.
Okay.
What's your message? Come on, if you're the messenger, what's your message? Hey, Kendra. Hope you're well.
Was I right? Years back, there is cells under this ground.
I'm certain.
Can't get more than that, can you?
Can you tell me how many cells?
I linger.
Where do you linger? Give us a sign to where you linger.
Honest.
We believe you.
Say goodbye.
What happens next after you say goodbye?
There's a plan.
We're having a natter between each other, aren't we?
Sounds like that.
We'll get them. Is that correct? You're ganging up. Who's the room leader?
A traitor.
Ooh. Cool.
Can you give us the name of the traitor?
What's their name?
What's the name? Name of...
It's fucked.
Well,
Do you regret your crime? Do you regret the crime that you committed to land you in this place? Who's it be?
That's me.
That's you.
Yeah, setting up my camera again.
Oh.
who just walked through the door?
Spirits, if you are in this room with us now, how many people are in this room? Can you give us a head?
Uh-huh.
Can you give us a head count?
They're going.
Who's going?
Where are they going?
Who is it?
Has there been a doorway opened up in this room?
Hi, Minnie.
Well,
Wow.
Hello?
who's just said hi, Minnie? What's your name, please? Please give your name. Are you affecting Minnie's back?
What do you think?
Yes.
Very sarcastic. You're very sarcastic, aren't you?
Thank you, Tammy.
She's done nothing to you. Why would you be affecting Minnie? Are you doing it because you can?
You're next.
Oh.
Bring it on. You won't get past William.
Is William your protector?
Smaller.
No, he's bigger. I know who you are. Mr. Simpson? Is basically the tallest person in the room, even though he was shorter. But she was there, but you are the tallest person in the room. Is that correct?
Want to come film it?
Yeah.
So, do you like belittling people?
Sorry.
Do you like belittling people? Making them feel small and making yourself feel bigger?
We hope.
You hope. Hope.
It's a test.
No, you're testing us, are you?
Do you like to try and intimidate people and scare them?
I know.
You know, do you?
Do you get a kick out of it? Think it's funny?
See you.
Cool.
Where are you stood now? Where in this room are you? That sounded a bit.
That was.
Was that through that?
No.
Oh.
Okay. Battery's going down again.
Do you remember the day you got scratched in here? You drew blood. What about my phone? You smashed my phone, didn't you?
Thanks, Tammy.
Run fast.
No.
No.
Doubt it. I could barely walk down the flipping street beside the running.
I tell you what.
Try it.
If you throw this thing, whatever it is,
High five.
Oh, cool! Yeah, I'll do a high five.
if you throw that at me, I'll run down the corridor like Linford Christie, just to please you.
It's over. I'm not getting projected. If somebody's going to hit you, I'll make
Cult
sure.
democracy.
Oh, democracy. Democracy. Somebody's being quite technical. Well, throw that item at Simon.
What is that, Phil? That thing.
Where?
That is just a suitcase. That.
I think it's a smoke machine
All right.
and lights, then laser beam. Honestly, I've not been here for about 5 years, so everything's changed.
How many people can you say?
That's a fact.
No way. No way.
It's taking the piss out of you, Phil.
Yeah.
Kendra, we've got Minnie,
That's funny.
Phil,
Right.
Jackie,
Yeah.
Melissa, and Alec.
Not too bad.
Brady's in another room.
He's having a coffee.
He's having a coffee.
No, I can't do any more.
You did love me, though, didn't you?
I've got no more space.
There's Brady as well,
Hey.
Tammy.
You'd missed me, hadn't you?
Do you miss Phil?
Simple yes or no answer.
Be truthful. Did you miss me?
Kendra says hello.
That's a pass.
It's not sure then, is it? I think.
Something sticking out.
Not telling me.
And maybe.
No.
So you don't want me back here then? Is that correct? Do you want to see Amy? Nikki? My wife? I'm interested in bringing her back again.
If she come back.
Wicked.
Wicked!
What did you say after wicked?
I didn't say anything after wicked.
No, I mean, I thought she said something. I thought she said something after
Sorry.
wicked.
Brady can hear me speaking in the corridor.
Hey?
Brady.
Yeah.
He's really picking up on things.
Wow.
Who's in the corridor?
I did.
What did you do? You affected Brady?
Somebody smells something.
Hello, Amos. Pass it around.
I can smell.
What can you smell?
Egg.
Sulphur. Like a,
Yeah,
yeah,
eggy.
yeah.
Go on, Amos. And again, something else. Get straight up to the face. Blow it in the faces. Beer then. You're doing beer in here.
You rat.
Rat?
Who's the rat?
Well, I was rat man. In the tunnels. Is that correct? Did you follow me down the tunnels?
We've got him.
I've your hair. Go on then. I've
Who?
his hair.
Who have you got?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like, go on then.
This has died.
Husband.
You've got Alec. Where is he?
Yeah,
Oh,
down there.
yeah.
You've not got Alec. He's in the doorway.
Get help.
Help for
Here.
what?
Help for what? Or for who?
This has died. Need a power bank. Sorry.
Run away.
No.
No.
Can't run.
We're all too tired to run away.
Sure, yeah.
Early as the morning.
It's just.
It's just what? Tell us a few secrets.
Are you still here? Did I hear Esther's through that one? Did I? They sound like Esther's.
No, where is Tammy?
Are you here?
Can you touch Minnie on the shoulder? What's this there?
I heard feel.
That was the voice singing.
Yeah,
Ah.
did sound like it was singing.
Go on, tap Minnie on the shoulder.
What have you just asked her? To touch Minnie?
Yeah, on the shoulder.
Out the way.
Are you
Sorry, am I in your way?
Are you coming through? Are you leaving or coming in or going out?
Out of the way. That sounds like Old English.
Does, yeah, out of the way, yeah.
Who's just come through?
Sorry.
The room.
Bear with me a second. All right.
Yeah. Someone called Jack.
Someone called Jack. What, in this room?
Mm-hmm.
It's a strong word as well. Strong word. Just bear with me. No, I'm talking to the last room. I'm going to get the spirit box out, try the spirit box. Now, obviously, we are downstairs in the basement and the walls are quite thick. Minnie is getting responses on the S box, but it doesn't sound like a lot. So we're going to get the spirit box out. We'll fire it up and we'll see if we can get anything on the spirit box. We might get something, we might get nothing, but we'll give it a go and see where we get. Minnie's obviously still doing the Estes experiment. I don't know how long she'll be, but we'll give the spirit box a go. Are you staying in here, Brady?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want me to sample? Now? Sample what? Now? Big spirit box, aren't they?
It's Andy Bailey, infraportal. Finally.
Listening to this and see what we can get.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to tune it in to obviously this area. So just bear with me while it gets tuned in. Once it's tuned in, then we will fire it up and see what... we'll see how many channels we get to start with. 2 channels so far. 3. So we are getting some channels coming through. So we'll obviously... Hey, where's my sound? Oh, there we go. It's still tuning in. Still tuning. It's getting more channels than I expected.
But
Okay, so if you do hear anything, just obviously type it in capitals, just so I know that it's a response. If you want to ask anything, Brady, just please feel free.
are you here, Jack?
Here. Where in here are you? I'll just say it's warm.
Cool.
I could do with a glow in the hat. Yes, I agree. And how many spirits are with us now? I heard it's warm, yeah. Have we got more than one spirit here? Or is there just Jack? That's me. Jack, who are you? Are you a prisoner or are you a prison guard? Well, if you were a prisoner, say the word prisoner. If you were a guard, say the word guard. Did you get hanged here? Or were you brought here? What was your crime? Well, what was your crime that you got hung for, or should I say executed for? Did you get transportation? Did you get transported to another country? Country, yeah. Question mark. Innocent. Did somebody else commit the crime and you were found guilty for? Did you hang? Were you innocent but were still hung? What's up? We are trying to hear your story. Good, lots. I'm Jack, question mark. Yeah.
I heard that, yeah. Hi, Jack.
Jack, can you give us your last name? Do you have a last name that you can give us? Tom, I did. What's this sound? See what people put in chat.
Are you, I don't know, it's going to sound weird. You from Africa?
I'm talking. That's a reply. What are you saying? You're talking, obviously. Evil. Evil. What is evil? Who is evil? Evil. Who is evil? Can't just keep repeating the word evil. Were you weapon? Were you so evil in life that you were born to be a criminal? Injured, dangerous. Are we in danger? You've been badly tonight, haven't you? Alec's been badly. Did you affect Brady and Alec earlier? Prison. Yes. Prison, doctor, and evil again. Are you referring to your punishment? That is what is evil. That the punishment was evil and shouldn't have been carried out. Yes? Yeah, so your punishment, his wife, so your punishment was evil. But if your punishment was evil and you were executed, what were you actually executed for? Could the prison doctor could have been evil? Yes, that's quite possible. Another one, Richard. Trevor. Got justice, did you say? Who got justice? Come on. A reply, he's listening. Who's listening? Who is listening?
Joseph. Oh.
I am. Are you just chucking random names out? Edward. No.
Yeah, he's just throwing names out.
Yeah, I know who Edward is, if it's the same Edward. Outside. What is outside? Come on, what is outside? Puff. Are you insulting us?
Fine.
John. Two right. Who's John? Was John a prisoner here? Was John the one that was referring to the punishment being evil? Shoot. And then Danny. Respect. Did the guards show you respect? Used.
Cop. Yeah, that's got a cop.
Danny again. Morning.
It is morning.
Yeah. What time is it? 3 o'clock in bloody morning. Bloody hell. What did you say it is?
Sweeties.
Oh, sweeties. Outside Edward. Whereabouts is Edward outside? Come on, where is Edward outside? You've had Edward outside and outside Edward. If Edward tells me where he is outside, I'll go and meet him. Come on. If you are outside, whereabouts are you? And I will go outside and I will meet you, Edward.
Nickel.
Left. You would know.
Did I just say you would know? I don't know. Let's see. I don't know where Edward is. Meet me at ? You're going to have to be a bit more specific. Meet me at where, Edward? Edward, where am I meeting you? Hi, original lady in black. Hope you're well. Dublin. I'm not going to Dublin. Not tonight. Yeah, not tonight. Simon. Yes, that's my name. Obviously, you know who I am. Are we still talking to Edward?
Edward's the one that follows you everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll include
Car. So, Edward, you are in my car, is that correct? Hope you're well.
They saw you.
Dublin was said in an Irish accent as well. Hi, original lady in black. Blind.
Use the light, you should drop something down on the floor.
Get away.
Who's to get away?
Get away from what? What am I getting away from, or what are we getting away from? Are we getting away from this place, or are you, you know? They come, or they're coming. Who? Who is? Yeah.
Oh, we've got aliens coming. I'm confused.
Car. Yes, we came in car.
You come. I will be going to the car in a bit. Once this live stream's finished and we've said goodbye to this place. Phil.
Don't know when she's going to be yes, find that. Got an idea.
Get him. Paul. Who is Paul?
Who's very normal.
I am. But who are you, Paul? Can't just give me your name and say when I ask who you are, I am. Who are you? What if it was neutral or usual? Might have been, I don't know, I'll see if anybody says oh.
Is there many people in on your live?
You what, Jackie?
Pardon?
Am I?
Is there many people on your live?
Just 8 people, but it's 3 o'clock in the morning, so
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
That's why.
I thought it might have said neutral, Tammy.
Tammy away.
Yeah.
That lady.
Spirits, before we leave tonight, do you have anything that you'd like to tell us? Do you have anything that you'd like to tell us? Go to the bar area, Jackie. I'm in the passage between the cells. Jackie. Jackie's just been in the room with me. Yeah. I'm in the passage between the cells. Can you walk towards the sound of my voice in this box? Sounded like Jack E. So like Jack, but then IE.
The thing is, there was French here. My name's originally French, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jacqueline or Jacqueline.
Yeah.
That's fine in the bathroom.
Come on, spirits. Before we leave tonight, is there anything else you want to tell us about this place? Can you give us the name of the highwayman, or why there are all these VVs on the door? What are these VVs on the door? So that said life. Right. Danny again. Who's Danny? Are we referring to Holly's Danny or a different Danny? Yeah, just turn it off, Minnie, for me, please. Got it?
Audio.
Do not turn. Edward, be gone. Do not turn. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to turn and I'm not going to get out. And yes, it's a mannequin. And oh, there's a Minnie. Something Edward outside. Well, I have asked to meet Edward outside and he said that I was somewhere outside and then I got car. Is that where you are, Edward, in the car?
Sure, that just said Alec. Again.
Like saying Edward. Creepy place it is, actually, yeah. Well, spirits, I would like to obviously stop and stay here a hell of a lot longer, but it is 3 o'clock in the morning and a lot of people have a lot of a big journey ahead of them. Hey, Kate. Kate, yes, we didn't get started until well after 12. Half past 12, 1:15. Well, we're almost done here, Kate. The live stream will stay on though for you to watch back. Danny again. When it's saying Danny, Minnie, who do you think it's referring to? Do you think it's referring to Ollie's Danny? Or do you think it's a different Danny? Who is?
No, unless it's referring to somebody that's in here.
Yeah, who is Danny?
Let me go and ask Phil, because he might.
Anne is in the car. Anne's in the car. Danny, are you attached to Anne in the doll? Yeah, I keep forgetting that there's a Danny around the doll. It's about there's one attached to Anne with Anne and that doll. So it could be that Danny. Yeah, yeah.
Have you done this?
Well, I'll give you a couple more minutes, spirits, and then I'm going to turn the spirit box off. And then we're going to wrap up here and head off home. There doesn't sound to be much coming through at all at the moment.
I think they've had it now.
Yeah. Tammy's just put stab him.
Yeah.
Spirit box does seem quieter in this area, yeah. I mean, this is the main passage between the prison cells. I would have thought it would have been a bit more active, you know, with obviously inmates and guards and one thing and another.
I must admit, when I was doing that Estes method, it was quiet for a while. Then I was getting what sounded like foreign words coming through, so I couldn't relay what it was saying. And then I was getting words that weren't so clear.
Right.
So, yeah.
Evil.
Miss.
Evil again and then gate. Well, most of the inmates here, well, it probably would have been evil because of what the crime they committed. Spirits, I'm going to turn the spirit box off now, but thank you so much for communicating with us if you have. If you can say goodbye right before I turn it off, that'd be great. Can you say the word goodbye? Oh dear.
Oh, yeah, I'll put my cup in the kitchen.
Spirit boxes are obviously spirit boxes, and you will either get a lot of activity or no activity. I think depending on obviously. I thought it said goodbye. Yeah, I actually thought it said goodbye, but I wasn't 100% sure. I mean, all in all, I mean, I've really thoroughly enjoyed being here tonight. Richard's knowledge is just off the charts. Really good, Kate. Really good, and I think we'll be coming back here again at some point. Probably not this year, maybe next year. I don't know. But I mean, the actual prison part of Derby is really small. It is. I'll show you that is one wall, and down there where them posters are is the other wall. It did go further, but it's. I think there's a solicitors above. At the back of that wall, but above the solicitors, and they use that for storage. So sadly, this is what is remaining of obviously the jail. Excuse me. How have you enjoyed tonight, Minnie?
Well, it's been really interesting.
Yeah.
Obviously we've not had nothing move or, you know, but the atmosphere, you can sense it. It's quite heavy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've loved it. I've loved every minute of it tonight. It's been brilliant.
Yeah, good. Yeah. Simon, could they, referring to the highwaymen who ended their lives as evil? Yes, possibly. Has it been active?
There's been a lot of voices
been doing things, hasn't it?
we've heard. There's been a lot of noises heard, and when we were sat talking to Richard in there, I was hearing. I think you heard a few times what sound like tapping noises. I heard rustling noises. Well, at one point I heard footsteps, but we've not heard that again all night. So yeah, we've had quite a few audio noises.
We sort of touched on that earlier and
Are they outside still?
Yes.
Which way?
Bear with me one second.
Yeah, I think so, Kate. Yeah. But it's overall, it's been a really interesting night. I do hope that the footage that I've got with Richard turns out okay, because I'm going to make that into obviously an interview. So I'm back at work on Wednesday. I'm not going to be getting up early tomorrow, today. So thank you, MMA PCC. Alec, how are you feeling now?
I'm feeling a lot better actually.
Yeah, Alec's feeling better, Brady's feeling better. But yeah, James says hi. Hiya, James. Kendra says James.
Hi.
Yeah. So I'm really glad that everyone's enjoyed it. Obviously, I do apologise for it being a hell of a lot later than it was, but that's just due to the fact that Richard was.
Talking.
Yes.
Very knowledgeable.
Phil's hit the nail on the head. Talking. So yeah.
Basically, he's as bad as you.
I'm live. I can't do out. Yeah.
Strangle me
Yeah.
later.
Alec.
So if I turn up dead, you know why? He's killed me later.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'd like to thank everyone for coming in tonight, especially at the late hour the late hour that it was. Kate, you're going to pop back to bed. Thanks, obviously, for coming in at such a late time. Kendra, Kate, Minnie, Minnie's here. Tammy, Diamond Eyes, APCC, Squeeto, Tammy, Kieran, Matt. There was obviously other people that came in that I just cannot for the life in me. But Kendra, it's so good to see you again, because obviously I've not seen you for a few weeks. Night, Kate. Obviously, oh yeah, Lady in Black, yeah, original Lady in Black. So thank you to each and every one of you for coming in. If I have missed, obviously, anybody, I do apologise. So I'm going to pack up my equipment now and then obviously get back into the car and head off home. And we will see you soon. Where that will be and when that will be, I don't know. Yeah, I missed a few lives, but I'm glad I finally made one. No worries, Kendra. So bye for now, and we will see you soon.